Most people think they know how to use AI. They open ChatGPT, type a question, and expect magic. But here's the reality check. We just spent 5 hours analyzing Google's official AI Essentials course, and what we discovered will completely change how you think about artificial intelligence. The biggest tech company in the world is teaching AI fundamentals that 99% of users are getting completely wrong. Right now, millions of people are leaving money on the table because they're using AI like it's Google search. They're asking basic questions and getting basic answers. Meanwhile, a small group of people who understand these fundamentals are automating their workflows, landing better jobs, and building profitable businesses. The difference isn't talent or luck, it's understanding how AI actually works. In the next 10 minutes, we're going to break down the 5 critical AI concepts that Google teaches in their certification program, but with real examples that actually matter. By the end of this video, you'll understand why your AI results have been mediocre and exactly how to fix that starting today. The 3 types of AI tools and why this changes everything. Here's what Google doesn't emphasize enough. Not all AI tools are created equal, and using the wrong type for your task is like trying to cut a tree with a butter knife. First, we have standalone tools. These are your ChatGPTs, your Claude, your Midjourney. They work independently and require no setup. Most people stop here and think they've mastered AI. They haven't even scratched the surface. Second are integrated AI features. This is where things get interesting. Instead of copying text from Google Docs to ChatGPT, you can use Gemini directly within Docs. Instead of jumping between apps, the AI lives inside your existing workflow. This saves hours every week, but most people don't even know these features exist. Third are custom AI solutions. Now, before you think that's too technical for me, listen to this. Johns Hopkins University created a custom AI system that detects sepsis. It improved diagnostic accuracy from 5% to 40%. But here's the kicker. The doctors using it don't need any technical knowledge. The complexity is hidden behind a simple interface. The lesson? Stop thinking of AI as just ChatGPT. Start thinking of it as an ecosystem where different tools solve different problems. The context problem, why your prompts fail. We need to talk about the elephant in the room, implied context. This is where 90% of people mess up their AI interactions. Imagine asking a vegetarian friend for restaurant recommendations. You automatically suggest vegetarian places, even though they didn't explicitly say, make sure it's vegetarian. That's implied context, information you assume the other person knows. I doesn't have this ability. When you ask ChatGPT to help me negotiate a raise, it gives generic advice because it doesn't know you got a 10% raise last year, that you're the top performer on your team, or that industry average is 12%. Without this context, you get mediocre results. Here's how to fix this. Before writing any prompt, ask yourself, what background information am I assuming the AI knows? Then include that information explicitly. Instead of, write me a cover letter for this job. Try, I'm a marketing professional with 5 years of experience in B2B SaaS. I'm applying for a senior marketing manager role at a fintech startup. My biggest achievement was increasing lead generation by 150% at my current company. Write a cover letter that highlights this experience and shows enthusiasm for the fintech industry. The difference in output quality is night and day. Zero-shot versus few-shot prompting, the game changer. This concept alone will 10 times your AI results, but Google barely scratches the surface in their course. Zero-shot prompting means giving the AI a task with no examples. Few-shot means providing examples of what you want. The difference is massive. Let's say you want to write social media posts for your business. Zero-shot approach. Write a LinkedIn post about productivity. Result, generic, boring content that sounds like everyone else. Few-shot approach. Write a LinkedIn post about productivity. Here are 2 examples of posts that perform well for similar businesses. Example 1. Example 2. Match this tone and structure, but with original content about productivity. Result, content that actually resonates with your audience. The pattern recognition capabilities of AI are incredible, but only if you give it patterns to recognize. Always include 2 to 3 examples of what success looks like for your specific use case. Chain of thought prompting, breaking down complex tasks. Here's where most people hit a wall. They try to get AI to do everything in one prompt. It's like asking someone to build a house without giving them blueprints. Chain of thought prompting means breaking complex tasks into manageable steps. Instead of asking AI to write an entire business plan, you guide it through the process step by step. For example, instead of create a marketing strategy for my business, try this sequence. Step 1. Based on my business description, identify my target audience and their main pain points. Step 2. Design a content calendar that showcases these value propositions across different platforms. Step 3. Create specific metrics to measure the success of this strategy. Each step builds on the previous one, and you can refine the output before moving forward. This approach produces dramatically better results than trying to do everything at once. AI limitations. What Google doesn't want you to know. Every AI tool has 3 critical limitations that can derail your results if you don't understand them. First, training data bias. If an AI model was trained primarily on data from one demographic or time period, it will reflect those biases. This affects everything from image generation to business advice. Second, knowledge cutoffs. Most AI models have a specific date after which they don't know about events. Asking ChatGPT about something that happened last week might give you outdated or incorrect information. Third, hallucinations. AI will confidently give you completely wrong information, especially for high-stakes decisions. Never use AI for medical advice, legal guidance, or financial decisions without verification. The key is knowing when to trust AI and when to double-check. For creative tasks and brainstorming, hallucinations can actually be helpful. For factual information, always verify. Putting it all together. Let's see how these concepts work in practice. Say you want to use AI to improve your email marketing. Wrong approach. Write me some marketing emails. Right approach. Choose the right tool. Use an integrated AI feature in your email platform rather than copying from ChatGPT. Provide context. We're a B2B software company targeting small business owners. Our open rates are currently 18%, industry average is 22%. Use few-shot prompting. Include examples of high-performing emails from your industry. Chain of thought. Break it down into subject lines, opening hooks, body content, and calls to action. Account for limitations. Test the emails with a small segment before full deployment. This systematic approach will consistently produce better results than random prompting. The difference between AI beginners and AI power users isn't technical skill. It's understanding these fundamental concepts. Google's course teaches the theory, but real success comes from applying these principles systematically. Most people will watch this video and do nothing. They'll go back to asking AI basic questions and getting basic results. But if you implement even one of these concepts in your next AI interaction, you'll immediately see the difference. We're building a community of people who want to master AI fundamentals, not just follow trends. If this video changed how you think about AI, hit that subscribe button and let us know in the comments which concept you're going to try first. Your future self will thank you for taking AI seriously today.